because that shit wild out. Wild out. Wild out. I don't give a damn about them tickets, bro. The day's over, bro. Y'all motherfuckers out y'all mind. They want to wait till 2:44 to send a ticket. You out your mind. Think, Nick, I get off at 3:30. Don't. Voila. Let me get out of here before these buses get to rolling. Big Tech was good, my boy. AJ 6'4". 6'4". Rolling in my 6'4". Dun dun dun. With all of just saying, hell yeah. Y'all come on through, man. We cleaning out today. We finishing up today. Another Tuesday. D-Long in the building. What's up, guy? Young G-O-D. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong, son. Gramps. Coming the wrong way. L Flowers, what's up? Beautiful. How you doing? Beautiful. Sexual chocolate. Bruh. Shout out to my boy Tan. I gotta give him props. Gotta give him the props. First and foremost, peace to all the guys and goddesses in the chat, man. It's Truck Chronicles number, who knows? Y'all see that we got the Scully out because the Hawk is out. Up here in Minnesota, it's a smooth 42 degrees. This morning it was a brisk 20-something degrees. A brisk 20-something degrees. Walked out, damn near freeze my ass off, man. Smash the like button, share the video, like the video. Come on, y'all. Y'all know the routine, man. I hate trying to have to tell grown folks what to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on and get it in, get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, this for y'all today. Man, you can take offense. You can take offense. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I understand. But shout out to my boy Tan. You know what I'm saying? One of my clients, aka, like, I can't even call him a client. That's my dude, man. My boy Mike, my boy Tan, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Came through and we was chopping it up. Hey, Audie boy, this a throwback like a shit. This thing probably older than some of y'all, man. I had this thing forever. Actually stole it from my wife. She bought it in that jacket offer. Jacket for sweaters. Like it's this perception that goes around, y'all. And again, let me know if I'm off, man. Let's get to it, right? Again, thank all y'all for coming through, man. Thank y'all for always rocking with your boy, supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Coming through on these lives when y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me, man. The people that's with me, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so very much, man. First and foremost, shout out to everybody. I'm driving. I'm not going to be able to shout everybody out. My apologies beforehand, right? But I definitely will read the lives and shout y'all out in the comments, right? So, it's this narrative, right? And this perception that's out here in this world. Y'all know what space we in. It's YouTube space. But we all know the real world's still happening out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us still, you know what I'm saying? We ain't YouTube rich or real life rich and all this other shit. We still got shit to do. We still got bills to pay, right? We do what we do, right? But it is this narrative. It is this narrative. Thank you so much. It is this narrative, right? That's out in the world, right? About how men should hold other men accountable, right? That we should be defending our women from other men, right? Our women. Now, again, it's this word, our. Are you our women? Right? I think that's the first question that needs to be answered, right? Are you our women? But that's a different title. That's a different subject. Y'all, we got that one coming. Good afternoon. We got that one coming down the line. Come on, big boy. Right? But it's this narrative that's out here that men don't hold men accountable. Right? And to me, it's to me, in my personal opinion, I think they call it us not holding each other accountable because we're not like women. We're not women, right? We don't have to embarrass a man out in public. We don't have to blow his spot up in front of people. We correct and we apologize on a public forum if need be. But most of the times we'll pull a brother off to the back and be like, "Hey man, you know what? I was wrong. Such and such, woo woo da da da." And we quell that issue between ourselves, right? But it's a lot of stuff that's being said about how young men haven't been mentored, how they don't have dads, right? How they've never had anyone to teach them this or teach them that, right? But I keep coming in these spaces, and I can honestly say, I can tell you right now, 3 people or 3 shows at a minimum off the top of my head, and that's not including, this is not even including the ones I participate in, right? Underrated Darkness, She, Gold Professor, G5 Gabe, Kano Loco Sports, Daryl Long, right? I can sit up there and name you no problem what dudes, what fellas, what black men are available and actually giving information out to the young brothers to try to school them on what to look for and what not to look for, how to move and what not to move, right? Giving these young dudes so at least some type, I ain't gonna even say blueprint, something that they can use as trial and error, right? You can try this out, see if this works. You can try this out, see if this works. Try this out and see if this works. So at least they got a baseline of what they can and can't accomplish, what they can and can't use, what they can and can't try out. Because a lot of us didn't have our fathers. That's just the fact, right? And a lot of us, while we might have had a mentor or somebody that we talked to, they wasn't there long term. I can admit that. Right? But let's talk about the modern women, our modern black women in today's society. This society that we all make up. Who do y'all go to for mentorship? Who do y'all have to pull y'all coattail? Shout out to my boy Tan. Right? Who do y'all go to? It's like the escape song. Who can I run to? What women do y'all go to for advice? Because this is what I hear. This is what I hear, right? When it comes to fathers, it's better for a bad father not to be there at all than to be there, right? Well, I don't want to show my child these inconsistencies, right? I'd rather just have him not be there if he's a bad husband, not a bad father, right? A bad husband. Because how is he teaching my child how to treat women? Where are you turning, bro? That's the exit. Oh, okay. It's like that's not, you turned that right on early the month, right? Right. I'd rather have no father there at all than a bad father. But why do these conversations never come up? Y'all know I did the video on about ladies, people warning young women about other women, right? So, because in most cases, most children don't have a choice of which parent they go with, it usually is the mother. I think it's disingenuous for us to sit up here and speak like there aren't a large majority or even a large number of mothers who ain't shit. Especially and this ain't no diss, this is just me saying shit that needs to be said. This is me saying shit that nobody want to talk about because it needs to get talked about. Right? So, with that being said, you have to be able to agree or at least fathom the idea that there's a lot of mothers out here that weren't worth their salt. So, who do y'all go for leadership? Who do y'all go for mentorship? Who do y'all go as women to give y'all the game? I'll be right back, y'all. I just got to drop this iPad off. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes at that, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Look what these kids be doing, man. Look, grammar school kids just be tearing shit up. It's ridiculous. Chris, what's good, my boy? Who that? Y'all, what's good? Where was I at? Lost my train of thought. Anyway, man, that's the day, man. We gone. We got another day in the books. The rest of that shit can wait till tomorrow, because that's what tomorrow's are for. Yeah, who hip y'all the game? Like, the truth of the matter is, and I'm gonna speak from experience. I'm gonna speak from my own personal experience, right? My wife, I'm gonna give y'all two examples. I'll give y'all two examples. My wife is one of the most thorough women I've ever met. One of the most thorough women I've ever met. Honest, straight up, keep it a bean with you, right? And when my wife used to instruct my daughter, she would give them the truth. The honest to God truth. No fats, no fillers, right? Let them know what it is. And they still didn't listen. They still didn't listen, right? Now, they came back and got on the correct path, but they all felt they wanted to make those mistakes first, right? Instead of listening. Who is that? My feet gaming. What's good, right? He said, It's been a while, but I got you, bro. I'm on the job, man. All y'all, I'm always on the job. But the best example, right? The best example I can use is my older sister and my mother, right? Now, my mother made a lot of mistakes with all of us, right? But she made the biggest mistakes with my older sister, right? And it seemed like to me, in my personal opinion, my sister and my mother was in some type of competition. Now, shut the fuck up, bro. It's like, now I know why that was that way, right? Off some super foul shit that my mom allowed to go on, right? That my mother allowed to go on, right? But there was no way in hell that my mom could instruct my sister properly. No way in hell. And where did my sister get her information from? Where did she get the stuff that she used in her later teenage years? 16, 17, 18. I tell you, my aunt, who was closer to her age, I think she was like, my sister was like 16 or 17. My aunt at that time was like 20, 21 or 22 or some shit like that. And her girlfriends, who was the same age as her and probably knew shit less than my sister did. Right? So I don't believe that these ladies out here can honestly say they have a older or mature lady in their ear giving them the correct information. Because from what I'm seeing in these spaces, ladies and gentlemen, is that a lot of these older women that do supposedly got their shit together, they selling y'all shit that they wouldn't buy themselves. How can you advise a woman, right, a single woman, right, about, look, I'm saying this as a man, me as a man, I don't know how y'all think as women. I'm asking a question. I'm trying to understand, right? What I'm saying is this on this part. Well, I understand, y'all. I'm trying to understand this. That's what I should say. I'm trying to understand this, right? So, as a woman, if you're married, right? And I think I said this on a live before. I might be repeating myself, but y'all know all my shit come back it's circular because all my shit stand on the same shit, right? If you're a married woman and you are reaping the benefits of being married, right? Whatever those are, because I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what's going on in your house, right? But I honestly believe that if you're married to somebody, hey, good afternoon, boss, I appreciate you. You say, if you're married to somebody and you're staying, there's some benefit out of it. I don't care what it is, whether it's financial, emotional, sexual, fraternal, maternal, paternal. I don't care. You're getting something out of the equation, right? So as a married woman, if you have a young lady here that's in a relationship with a guy that's trying to get married to her, right? Why aren't you encouraging that? Because no matter what that lady say to you, if she's not leaving him, there's something that she's receiving. There's something that she benefits and gains from it. So why aren't you telling that young lady, hey, you need to get married? But it seems like these mature women, they can find every excuse, right? They can find every excuse and reason for the young lady not to get married, but those excuses didn't apply to them. I'm getting a headache just thinking about this shit. So you would give that lady that's looking to be married, supposedly, again, I say supposedly, because who the hell knows what's going on in y'all brain, right? That supposedly is looking to get married, right? You'll get them every excuse to slow down and supposedly make the correct choice when you didn't. And again, if you feeling as a woman that you didn't make the correct choice, why are you still married to that man? You know why? Because like I said, you're receiving that person. Financial, sexual, paternal, maternal, y'all name it. Emotional. Who do y'all go to for your advice? Because the ones I see trying to give y'all the real game, trying to give y'all the juice, try to give y'all the guap. Well, wasn't y'all supposed to be getting chose? Or do y'all want to get played with until you're chosen? Right? The messages y'all sending are confusing. And I think we all understand this. For example, and I was thinking about this earlier, right? A woman to say to a man once she got him that got dough, money isn't everything. Money ain't everything. I need this. I still need that. You think just because you a millionaire, you think just because you drive that Benz or that Audi, you can do whatever? Well, yes, because y'all say all the time that y'all will compromise y'allself for a lifestyle. Right? I'd rather cry in a Benz than cry in a Honda, correct? So instead of actually understanding the real, right? Instead of actually understanding, I'm gonna tell y'all what the real is, ladies. I'm gonna tell y'all what the real is, and y'all can fight with me if y'all want, but I need y'all to prove me wrong. So what I see when y'all say, "Oh, it's all about the lifestyle," it's all about the lifestyle, right? It's all about the lifestyle. As long as he got money, I'm okay, right? He can do what he want. What y'all saying is that if I got money, I can treat you however the fuck I want. I can treat you like shit. And like Michael Jackson, your ass gonna be there. This is the message y'all send out to dudes. And then y'all wonder why when dudes get their cake up, right? Y'all crying in y'all makeup. Y'all wonder why when dudes get their cake up, y'all crying in y'all makeup. And at all the time, all the while, y'all are not trying to improve yourselves. Y'all is not trying to level up. And I ain't talking about no money, bruh. Money comes and goes. I keep trying to tell y'all this shit. Money's a necessary evil, but it is not the mission. Skills from NO, what's good, my boy? Right? It is not the mission. And the crazy part is this, right? The crazy part is this. Y'all think because you the cop or something coming. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna say this, and y'all think just like these dudes out here, because you should turn. You should turn. You're busy on your phone. It's like and y'all think because you that other men don't see this. The same way that men try to believe like y'all don't see when they ain't on point. We gotta stop lying to each other. We gotta stop lying to each other. It's not fair to either one of us. And what we continuing to do is cheat each other out of meaningful relationships. That's really what everybody is doing. You cheating yourself out of the relationship you should have, not the relationship you think you should have. And like I said before, you guys really the only women in the demographic of the Americas, Africa, Asia, fucking Australia, Antarctica. Y'all are really the only women who do not, I repeat, y'all do not cater nor market yourselves for the so-called people that you're attracted to. I said it before and I'll say it again. Ain't no divesting for no unruly black woman. If it was that easy for every single woman to get a white man, y'all have had one already. If it was easy for every black woman to get an Indian man, y'all had them already. Because y'all would do it just to be able to throw it in our fucking face. Oh, I got me an Indian man. He take care of me, right? But an Indian man ain't gonna put up with that shit. Hey, Ronnie, it'll come out later probably. We'll see. I don't know. Who is hipping y'all the game? Somebody please tell me. Where did you get your game from? Shout out to my boy Tan again, bro. Where did you acquire your ism? Again, because the law of averages should be showing, as I said, that more than likely, again, using the talking points everyone else is using, 9 times out of 10, your mother was a teenage mother or unwed mother. So she was already bad at decision making. She was already bad at decision making. Johnny Q was good. What that boy, Audi boy, he said maturity is important. My girlfriend takes advice from her friend who has 4 kids by 3 different men and no real job. And I told her, be careful with that. And the people y'all should be getting advice from men, the people y'all should be getting advice for men and about men should be men. But y'all don't listen to them anyway. Y'all have a daddy in y'all life, and then y'all say, well, I don't like the way my daddy was. I don't like how he was with my mom. My daddy was a simp. My mama ran over him, blah, 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 blah. Or my daddy was too controlling. He was manipulative, right? He kept my mama under his thumb, blah, 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 blah. It's always one extreme to the next. So in my mind, I have to think that the majority of you women didn't have a role model. The majority of you women didn't have anybody you can go to, just like us. Just like all of us young men who didn't have a father to raise them and did not have a father to confide in. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? When have you took the time to get fixed? When have you taken the time to sit down and say, oh, I was raised fucked up and make the appropriate adjustments? No, it's just love me the way I am. I'm all fucked up with all my bullshit and I'm good. But this really shouldn't be a confusing thought to me. Have babies by dudes but won't marry him. Y'all lay up with a nigga but won't take no ring from him. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bruh? And y'all want us, and y'all expect Y'all expect a single man. Y'all expect these single men that's out here simply trying to find their way and find a way to better themselves and make a family. You know, be better than their father was. Y'all expect them to take on the same type of shit their dad walked away from? Are y'all fucking kidding me, bruh? But y'all want us to get right, though. Who pulled my trash cans up? That's probably my daughter. Tell her leave my trash cans alone. Leave my trash cans alone. My trash cans. They always messing with my stuff. Pulling my trash cans in. Why you gonna get a whooping? So when we really talking about accountability, facts. Hey, Tap, like I told you, bro. I'm telling you, Tap. I need my door. Don't bother my stuff. I'm gonna cuss them out too. They know better. I'm like, Dad, I was trying to help. Don't help me. Leave my stuff alone. I want to help get in here and wash these dishes. I don't want to hear shit. I bought the trash cans in. I ain't asked you to. Leave my shit alone. This shit is frustrating, y'all. Because it really is as simple as saying, you know what? I'm not perfect. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I need to work on me. Right? I need to work on me. I got to understand that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have, again, the best platform to jump off into life. You know, I've made mistakes. And again, I've got mistakes upon me that were laid to me by my choices or sometimes other people, your parents, the people who brought you into this world, right? That's where it starts. That's when being an adult starts. And unfortunately, the majority of these people, y'all have not started to be adults. A lot of y'all is just 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78-year-old children. But who do y'all go to? Where do y'all get y'all information to help you be a better woman? Where? It's a question. I'm learning as I go. That's a goddamn shame, Queen Shireen. That's a goddamn shame. You gotta have some type. You gotta have some type of accountability. You gotta have another eyes on you to help you figure it out. Because the way we were taught was wrong. We have to admit the way we was raised was incorrect. It was. This is not comparing us to no white culture, none of that shit. I'm talking about just as far as people. We've been raised incorrectly. We weren't given the correct tools to be emotionally responsible. We weren't given the correct tools to be financially responsible. We weren't given the correct tools to be good parents, bro. No one really gave us those lessons. If you did, I commend your parents. Shout out to them. And I'm willing to bet you got a leg up on damn near everybody else that's around you. I'm willing to bet. unless you just chose not to listen. Right? There go that boy Tan. He know what I'm talking about. Or we weren't listening to what they were saying. Facts. Ebo, they went to and Star Trek and Matlock and shit. And I can't keep believing that everybody had these one-offs when all I keep hearing is that the OGs failed us. The OGs did that. The OGs was on crack and selling crack and smoking crack. Wasn't no OGs in the house. So I gotta believe that even though that shit happened, right? When did you begin to work on yourself? When? Who do you get your game from? I am Shalakemia. Hey, beautiful. Who? The ones that give y'all the game, y'all don't listen. Y'all call them pick-me's. Y'all call them pick-meshas, right? More than likely, your mother was fucked up. Let's just say what it is. More than likely, your mother was the sum of a bunch of bad decisions. More than likely. So anything she put onto you was wrong in the first place. So, to me, the people, again, from what my eyes see, the only thing I see is that these women love to be in an echo chamber, right? With girlfriends and women of like mindsets. And they just bounce the bullshit off each other. They continue to bounce the bullshit off each other. Ooh, girl, da 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 da. Ooh, girl, da 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 da. Ooh, girl, da 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 da. Right? The ones that are married and older are seeming to give y'all bad advice, even though they're married and older, right? They're in a position with a married man, whether he's doing what he needs to do or not, benefiting in some form or fashion from that relationship. But instead of pushing you towards a marriage, they tell you, no, hold on. These are the mistakes I made. This is what I wouldn't get married if I had a second chance. Well, you got a first chance. There's a thing called a divorce. Why are you still there? Hey, Cold Blood, be easy, my boy. Why? In the current country and society where getting a divorce is damn near easier than getting your driver's license. You at least got to take a test for them to say you know how to drive. Y'all saying to us, it doesn't matter what you went through. It don't matter that you had a dad, didn't have a daddy. It don't matter that you went through this and that and that and this. No matter what, we have to be a man at all times. It's our responsibility to lead. It's our responsibility to take the community to the next level. So what the fuck is your responsibility? %90 of y'all can't cook. 80% of y'all can't clean. Mataya, how you doing? IME, what's popping with you? Thanks for coming through. And what's worse than that? What's the bottom of it? What's the very worst part, bruh? Hey, Cassandra. The very worst part of this is that y'all don't even want to make the effort or take the time to be the best woman you can be for your man. You guys are IKEA furniture. You're IKEA furniture. Y'all come taken apart in a box and y'all expect us to put everything together. The simple fact that y'all spite and hate a man that's not in a place that you deem him to be verifies what I'm saying. So I guess it's our job as men to put y'all together, and it's y'all job to destroy us. Maybe those are the true roles. Maybe God put Eve here not as a helpmate, but as the adversity to make him the man that he could become. Maybe God looked at Adam and was like, nigga, you got it too easy. Anyway, bruh, that's all I got, man. Thank y'all for rocking with the boy, man. What's tonight? Tuesday. Supposed to be King Talk. I don't know what the schedule is tonight. I'm sure to be on. Bruh, Audi boy, they'll ask you for a glass house and then throw rocks at it, bruh. I'm simply asking the question, where do y'all get y'all instructions from? Where? Where are y'all getting y'all instructions from? Ricky, what if men are choosing badly? Look, I am me. I understand that dynamic. Look, I understand that dynamic. That's why I totally put the responsibility on men when it comes to marriage. If your girl out of pocket is because of you, you chose her. But again, I am me. We can't leave y'all out the equation. If y'all want, look, I am me. I give it to you, sis. I give it to y'all. Ladies, y'all right. We the leaders. Facts. Facts. We the leaders. We are the architects of this society. We are the architects of this world we live in. You right. We supposed to lead you. That means shut the fuck up then. That's what it means, I am me. Are you willing to shut the fuck up and get down? Are you willing to shut the fuck up and be led? Are you willing to shut the fuck up and go along with my fucking game plan? Let's answer that question. Y'all can't have it both ways. And this ain't no disrespect to you, sis. This is no disrespect. But y'all got the game fucked up. It might be me, but guess what, sis? It might be your ass. It just might be you. If the man is worth it, women will naturally follow. I must digress and say that's a goddamn lie. Let's say what it really is, I am me. If to you, in your mind, in your pussy, if you like him enough, you'll follow him. Let's be real. Because it's not about what he shows you. Y'all don't go off that shit until it's later down the line and you've been burnt 3 or 4 times. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Just do what it do. If we gonna be honest, let's be honest. What I'm telling you as I am me is this. I'm not even saying this. Look, I gotta acknowledge there's some fuck niggas in the game. I have to acknowledge it. I know some, I've seen them, right? But what I'm saying is this. If y'all want leaders, y'all have to follow. Again, this is no disrespect to anybody. This is the way I talk. Right? True Seeker, what's good, my guy? Right? I appreciate you. Right? This is the way I talk. Right? Tyrone, what's good, boy? Right? What I'm saying is that I understand, and look, I am me. If you watch me on my Friday show, I give both sides the business. I'm gonna give both of y'all the business because both of us play a part in it. But tonight, it's y'all. I'm asking the question, I am me. Where do y'all get y'all ism from? Where do y'all go for information for someone to sit you down and tell you what's really right? Not what you feel, not what your perspective is, but what's really going on. Where did you get it? OTB, the best to do it. Upbringing. So tell me about your mother. Tell me about your mother. All I'm trying to do is make sense of this shit. My mother was a great woman. So what did she imbue to you? What did she teach you about a relationship with men? And please note, these are all questions. I mean no disrespect. I mean no disrespect whatsoever. I grew up in a non-American culture. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Still, what did she teach you? Jax, when you was born and when you was a baby, you touched a hot stove, you knew it was hot, right? When you look up at the sun, your eyes burn, don't you? Close your eyes, don't you? There's certain truths in this world that you can't deny. Fuck what I think is right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. There's truth and there's lies. Which one are you living? Keep that liberal female shit somewhere else. Keep it. That's what's wrong with the world. That's what's wrong. Stay your ass in the gray area so you can continue to get burnt. I don't play in the gray. It's black and it's white. Where my sis at? I said she taught me for people. I'm talking about relationships, sis. Come on now, stop beating around the bush. Hey, Jax, have fun, bro. We don't play those games. We don't play those games here. We don't play those games here. What up, T? How you doing, nephew? We don't play them games. Life works in absolutes. No matter what the fuck y'all try to say, you gonna live, you was born, you gonna live, you gonna die. Life works in absolutes. Stay dangerous, what's good? No, you straight, T. Life works in absolutes. Don't let nobody tell y'all any different. AT Quell, what's good? You born, something, for you to be born, something had to happen. For you to be on this planet, right? For you to be on this plane of existence, right? Some specific shit had to happen. Not no funny business, not the way you think it's supposed to happen. Shit had to happen. Your daddy had to step to your mama or vice versa. They had to hook up one night, have sex. He had the nut in her. That nut had to travel up her vagina to her uterus and fertilize them legs. And she had to carry your bum ass for 9 months or however long your big head ass was in there. And she pushed your ass out of pussy. And now you here. L Flowers, she said, okay, I'll put myself out there. My mother's relationship with men was bad. It showed me the wrong things. I ain't even talking about showing L Flowers. What did y'all talk about? What isms did she put into your head? Right? When dealing and handling and treating your man, what did she teach you? Not what she saw. I'm talking about sitting down, the lessons that she imbued to you. Yes, L Flowers is a woman. Yes, she is. Yes, sir. All woman, goddammit. I sure can, Tap. Go ahead and throw it up. She put bad ones, right? So, L Flowers, me and you having this conversation. So, how did that affect you, your initial relationships with men? With good men, did you ever have a good man that you saw as inferior because of what your mama taught you? He said, which came first, the chicken or the egg? It had to be the chicken. Because nothing can be born until it's produced, correct? All right, Tan, be easy, my boy. Be safe, okay? Tell the wife I said what's happening. People learn from observation and lessons, sis. Come on now, y'all not being thorough tonight. Y'all, hey, get out your ego. This ain't ego talk. Get out your ego. This not about me or you being right. We trying to get to the bottom of some shit. No, not at all. I kept running myself to bad ones. So my question is this, sis. May I speak on our conversation first and foremost, L Flowers? Can I speak on our conversation? Because you know I don't spread our business. I never spread our business. But I just want to be able to not even expound, but use our conversation as an example. Hey, that's a good question, Tap. That's a good ass question. Or was it the woman kicking them out that led to the... See, but I blame that on the men, Tap. That's a different conversation. Okay, so L Flowers, when me and you talked, could you say that I gave you correct and exact information? Would you say I gave you correct and exact information? Would you say the information, because I know you talked to, again, you told me you spoke with your family and they was giving you certain stuff. Would you say that me as a man, the way I came at it and the way I was being logical with the information, would you say that I gave you some of the best advice? Right? So I'm saying all this to say this. The best people from you to get information about the opposite sex from usually is the opposite sex. Right? If you really want to learn game about women, you got to start hanging around women. You really need to, and the real, I'm about to hip y'all. I'm about to hip y'all. I'm about to hip y'all. I'm about to fuck y'all up. If you really, this off subject. This off subject. I'm flying around. Right? This off subject. If you really want to know about the opposite sex, get you a female friend or a male friend and be platonic. I know y'all say the shit ain't possible, but that's because y'all some horn dogs who are trying to stick y'all dick or fuck the nigga that y'all know, right? No, I'm talking about be friends with somebody. I'm talking about actually be friends with somebody. No intent, no fucking, oh, I want to fuck her and all that shit. Nah, bruh. Every woman ain't meant for fucking. Every dick ain't meant for sucking. He said, the mother of my child and I get along fine and no sex stuff. And we have been separated. Hey, same with me, Audie boy. Same with me. Like, people think I'm crazy when I told them, I'm like, me and my ex-wife, we still cool. Me and my baby mama still cool, even though she was foul. Even though she was foul, because she the mother of my child. And what y'all gotta understand, I understand my dick is a blessing. I'm blessing you with some dick. Because the one thing I know, two things for sure, is that if you got a baby by me, your baby gonna be taken care of. So I'm selective about who I'm shooting my shit up in. I understand what y'all be saying on that shit. I totally understand. Right? Man, I done got all the subject, man. Fuck it, bro. Look, man, all I'm saying is this, ladies. Y'all need to find somebody y'all can talk to. Facts, low-key. He said, do you have female friends I don't have a past with? Facts. I got two friends from I got shit, to be honest with you. Christy Levi. I got a friend named Christy Levi that I knew back in high school. I got a friend named Vanessa Esper that I knew since I was fucking 14. Her sister Erica Esper I knew since I was 14. Hell yeah. I rock with chicks. That's why y'all can't, look, I'm just going to be honest with y'all, IME. That's why y'all can't do me, because I know y'all. That's why y'all can't do me, because I know women. I understand y'all. I understand women. We understand us too. No, y'all don't. Say you. I know. Right? If y'all understood yourselves, a lot of y'all, not you, because there's never anyone in this chat or on the panel, right? If you understood yourself, y'all wouldn't be in 90% of the situations y'all put yourselves in. And again, notice I said that y'all put yourselves in. That y'all put yourselves in. The same way we're responsible and we put ourselves in situations. Case in point, women say, he got me pregnant. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did not get you pregnant. You got yourself pregnant. If that man ain't sexually assault you, if he ain't SA you or grape you, you got yourself pregnant. Opened up, T. Bust it open. Juicy fruit. Shit. I said it before, now I say it again. A man can't nut nowhere if it ain't no pussy. He can't. If it ain't no pussy there, what you talking about? What you talking about? I said it before, T, and I say it again. It wouldn't be no side bitches if it wasn't no side bitches. The sister code strong, except when it comes to your man. Ooh, that's right. Ooh, bars. Bars, nigga. The sister code strong in a motherfucker till it come to a nigga they like, bruh. Ooh, no, that sister code go in the treat ass. That motherfucker go in the trash master 4000. Quick than a motherfucker, bruh. Then laugh and talk to their friend and shit about, oh yeah, man, I just fucked this nigga. Ooh, he blew my back out, girl. Who he is, girl? You don't know him. Laughing and shit at your ass, bruh. Bruh. I'm telling you what I know. Telling you what I know. Tap, it's a fact. It's a fact. These are facts. These are facts. This is not opinion. These are facts. But ladies, I digress, right? I digress. Look, we us as men, we got work to do. We got work to do, right? It's not this ain't no 10-year plan or no 20-year plan. This a 50 and 100-year plan. Facts, right? Yeah, but y'all got work to do too. Is all I'm saying. Y'all got work to do too. She said, trust me, I texted the girl to play Call of Duty. She texted me back, hey, you need to jump on this thing first, right? You already know what it is, wrong. Tell them, bruh. Always pro sisterhood until they run across that forbidden wood, bruh. And no wood is forbidden. Say, what do men want for women? We look. What a man want. You know what we want? We want pussy, peace, and sandwiches. And head, of course. Pussy, peace, sandwiches, and head. That's it. That's all. That's it. Because as a man, I got everything else covered, nigga. I got everything else covered. Believe you me, if you in there with a 50% dude, you gonna get 50% of everything. That's what the fuck you gonna get. You gonna get 50% of his dick, you gonna get 50% of his time, you gonna get 50% of his money. Peace, pussy, sandwiches, head. Teach, what's good, my boy? Scam likely, my boy. What's good with you, God? This what y'all don't understand. Why would you choose a man that's not able to provide for you, especially if you up in age? Now listen, now when y'all younger, y'all in the mud together. That's the best. Look, I'm not saying that don't work. That's actually the best time. Theodore in the building. Why is there such a disconnect that the requirements are as simple? You tell me. You tell me. I got mine, shorty. Right? When you see as a movement that is thousands, hundreds upon thousands of men out here that got their shit together, that's rocking, that's moving towards something positive, but y'all can't keep them. The same way we see y'all big booty, fake booty bitches, y'all fake Instagram models, you fucking only fan participants, all that shit. Again, y'all want to keep saying social media. The same way you can take your ass right now to Instagram and see dudes that's in the gym about their purpose, making money, looking to be husbands. Today, she said, I'm surrounded by good men. Then you might be a good woman. So why don't you tell these women nowadays that can't get a good man that they're not surrounded by good men? Because maybe, just maybe, I don't know. Let me throw something out there and see if it come back. Maybe, just maybe, they're not good women. Just maybe, they're not the women they're professing to be. Just maybe they're not the woman that they putting out in the atmosphere. Just maybe. Maybe it's you, girlfriend. What's good, Tracy? Reese, bro, what's good? Lady Nevo in the building. Nevoa. Just maybe. Can we at least say, that's a possibility? Just maybe. That just maybe your mothers and your aunties and your girlfriends gave you the wrong ism. That just maybe your mother and your aunties and your friends really don't know or didn't know or still don't know to this day how to treat and be with a man, how to give a man pussy, peas, sandwiches, and head. Just maybe. She already taken care of Scam Lightly. Chill out. Chill out. You're welcome. Facts. Ronan, are you a victim of generational thought babble? Was your mother a yamp? If so, call 1-800-RONAN. Call 1-888-SCAM-LIKELY for your free reading. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, bro. You're welcome. I appreciate you, sis. Tap said, I talk a lot of shit, but I do not run into any of these problems in my life. I think most of the issues I see and hear in these spaces, these people are crazy. My circle is different. It's not your circle is different. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I notice shit they saying here happens out in the street. This is what look. It's here and it seems bigger because we're here every day. But this is what I call the silent knowns. This issue we talk about is a silent known. Everybody knows it in their relationship, but won't nobody say it. Scam, you never heard it, but you seen it. Bugmo, what's good, bro? How the fam doing, man? BZ in the building. What's good, my guy? Right, 1-888 Scam Likely. You know what I'm saying? You done seen it with your own two eyes. You done seen a man trying in a relationship and his wife just don't get it. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. You say, I see it and I run. Drew Titan in the building. What's good, God? Bronx on deck. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Drew Titan and the Painful Excellence podcast. Everybody with TWT in here, you should be subscribed to. That's my family. Right? So we see it every day, but nobody ever talks about it, right? Everybody, land of the 216. What's good? Where you been at, bro? Right? And everybody walks around with it. They walk around with it and they holding this hurt and this pain in their heart because we got shit to do, right? It's life. We gotta eat. You said, Ricky, I was married for 10 years, and even with the divorce, my marriage was not half as bad as what I'm hearing about on these YouTube channels. I know. Why'd you get divorced and who filed? Right. I'm saying though, like we gotta admit there's a problem. That's the first thing. Why do niggas always minimize negative shit, but y'all try to like? Everyone looks at their self as the hero, never the villain. Right? Everyone looks at their self as the hero, but never the villain. I've been the villain before. My ex-file, we both lost our parents within weeks of each other, and that didn't bring y'all closer together? It did not. So what problem? That ain't my business. That ain't my business. That's not what I'm here for today. When my wife's mother died and her aunt died in the same year, it brought us closer together. Actually, her aunt died, her mom died, her aunt died, and then the next year my dad died. What's good, RLV, my sister in the building. Red lipstick vibes in the building. It went to a downward spiral trying to wrap my head around losing my mother. So you lost your husband and your mother in the same year. That's a goddamn shame. It's just crazy to me how most people, not you, right? Not you, but in my general observations, most people hold on tight to the most toxic people in their life. Hold on to the bad shit. The good shit gotta go. That lets me know, again, our mentalities. Again, no disrespect. But both of y'all was hurting. Both of y'all was in a bad spot. But I agree with what Audi Boy just said. Don't live in your past. It's not what my boy T say. It's not the present, not the future. He said it's not the past, not the future, but it's the present. And they call it the present because it's a gift, because you're here. Right? I hope so, sis. I hope so, sis. I really do. I pray you are. I pray for all y'all. Right? So let's close this out so we can get back to our day. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate y'all. But this is the thing, right? Ladies, right? The information y'all need is not on y'all side of the tracks. Please do, especially me. I pray for everybody that rock with me every night. Every night. Man, hey, Audi Boy, I keep telling y'all, man, I bought this jacket from Champ. I didn't buy it. I ain't buy it. My wife bought it. You know what I'm saying? My wife bought it. And the only thing that's wrong with it is the thing came out. Y'all know how that happened. But this jacket like 20 years old, bro. Jacket old as hell. Oh. But hey, look, man. I'm just telling y'all, somebody got to say this shit. Somebody got to say it. And I understand y'all scared. I understand it's a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidating, right? But this is what we need to hear. If I'm making you think, I'm doing my job. Q Ruffin, what's good, my boy? I ain't see you in here. Where you been? Right? If I'm making y'all think different, I'm doing my job. IME, they do give bad relationship advice. They do. Because y'all judge on how y'all feel and not what's really happening. $20 years, yeah, because I got a family to take care of. I can't be out here buying Jordans and fucking Balenciagas and shit. I sacrifice so my family is comfortable. I sacrifice so my wife can have a home to come, so she can have a house and a home to come home to. I sacrifice so my grandkids can have a place to play and always come when they need somewhere to go. And my children. Is it $1 million house? No, but it's ours. And the proof of the matter is, y'all, no one wants to sacrifice anything for anybody else because of the fear of being hurt, the fear of being let down. But we can't continue to we don't go looking for trouble where there is none. Shout out to my boy Tan. We don't go looking for trouble where there is none. And a lot of times, y'all bring old trouble into new shit. Oh, this happened to my dad. This happened to my uncle. Oh, this happened to my mom. This happened to my grandmother. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. But I bet you a dime for a dozen. If you keep putting shit in my head and then you put it to the point where it's so much so, right, that I can't get in where I fit in. I'm doing all this work for nothing. Damn sure I'm going to use the very thing you fear to break your motherfucking ass. And that's facts. I'm going to tell y'all the shit that don't nobody else tell you. I will use the very shit you afraid of to break your motherfucking ass. And ain't nobody above it. Ain't none of y'all above it if you hurt enough. Like I said, I've been the villain. So stop putting shit out there so somebody can use it against you. Stop putting shit out there that ain't happened to you, that would never happen to you if you never brought it up. Oh, this what you think of me? You think I'll do some shit like that to you? Okay, for sure. For sure. Because I'm doing all this work and you still talking this bullshit. I'm putting my 100% in and trying to be all I can be for you like the military and shit. And you still got out your mouth to say this shit? Okay. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. How many of y'all done said that out your mouth? I'll wait. But y'all all better than me. All y'all these superhumans, bro. Y'all the goddamn Eternals and shit. Marvel like a bitch, bro. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing but the truth over here. Even if it burn your motherfucking ears, you gonna get the truth over here. You're going to get the truth. With that being said, y'all, I'm out of here, man. It's another day, another dime. I appreciate y'all time. Please be safe out in these streets. These people crazy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what it is. Take care of yourself and your family, man. Everything else, take care of yourself. We go.